Timothy Paul. I'm a race car driver for Screaming Monkey Racing and GTP Motorsports, sponsored by Cellmark Paper and SOS Children's Villages. I've been at it since I was 9 years old, starting in karting, and currently I run in the F2000 Championship and US F2000 Championship. My buddy in third grade brought in a trophy from the local dirt karting track, and the next week we went to watch him race, and we kind of crewed for him, and I fell in love with it. I wanted to be out there so bad. So I told my dad, and the next week we bought a cart for real cheap, and that was the rest is history, I guess. Getting signed by a childhood hero like AJ Foyt is amazing. It's surreal. You know, it's like somebody coming up and telling you that really you can have your dream for the rest of your life. How can you mention, as a race fan, heroes without mentioning Senna? I mean, I don't think you can. Really, he was the greatest, most balls out driver probably ever. So you got to respect that. I'd have to say AJ Foyt is definitely one of them. Multiple Indy 500 wins is something you could only dream about. He always had a great personality. He always said what needed to be said and didn't really worry about the consequences of it. He just said it as it was, which I've always liked in people. So AJ is definitely up there.
There he is! AJ Foyt will win the Indianapolis 500.
It's a surreal thing. You know, it doesn't even seem real to me yet. I'm just looking at next season and to get my seat time and hone my craft to the highest level I possibly can before we make that jump. Before I started my F2000 career, I did the Skip Barber Formula Car classes that they do at Lime Rock Park. So I took the 2-day and the 3-day advanced to bridge the gap kind of from my dirt oval experience to the Formula Car and road racing experience. It takes a lot of sacrifice to get to where we are in the social realm, in the financial realm. There's a lot that you can not do because of this passion that you have that is brighter than everything else in your life. There's like the moth, you know, you can't turn away from it. You're drawn to it. You can't stop yourself. Nothing else matters, and anything that gets in your way doesn't matter once it gets there. That you just have to throw it away because you have one place to be, and anything that's not helping you get there is irrelevant. Been one of the hardest roads I've ever taken in my life, but it's also one of the most rewarding so far, especially to start finishing at the front of the field. I feel like it really validates our existence in that world, especially starting out. I mean, we were good in the beginning, but we weren't great, and we were far from great, but we've really clawed up a lot of that way. So we've made up a lot on the guys at the front. We got a little more to go, but I think we can do it. I'd say what sets me apart is absolute devotion. We haven't had an easy road through racing. We always were the underdog. We started out that way. I think a lot of people would still see us that way. And I don't think that's a bad thing. It just fuels the fire, you know? The conventional way to stay in auto racing after your career as a driver is over is team ownership. I'm not entirely sure that would suit me very well. I don't know. I can't see myself retiring. I'm gonna do this until I'm 90.